talking about. No, I didn't say Liu Kang's his top 5. I didn't say he's top 10. I'm saying, let me get this up real quick. We don't know enough about Liu Kang to talk about tier placements with him right now. But I'll say this. I think Liu Kang is definitely something we got to start talking about. I think those buffs are seriously good. Now, King Hippo is really big on those buffs to Liu Kang. He's in love with Liu Kang. And he sent me a video that shows, I think it was like a 40 to 50% chip.
51.
51 block. No, block pressure.
Oh, block?
No, I'm talking on block.
Are you serious?
It's like 40% on block or something.
On block.
On block. 40%.
That's a
Flame
problem.
Fist gets now with, I think it's 3 bars. It's 40%. But if you think about Tempest Lau, people already complain about Tempest Lau and his block advantage, and he gets 20%.
I think Liu Kang is a bigger problem.
Well, I mean, I don't know yet. I need to see it. I need to look into it.
I will show you some stuff, dude. But anyway, people, we're getting a lot of questions about Reptile and bottom 5. So let's knock out both right now.
Oh, Chris.
So go ahead.
I hope Chris G makes top 8.
With Deceptive Reptile?
With Reptile in general.
He uses Deceptive, man.
And I hope then I can put them on blast.
So listen, you don't think Reptile's
I don't think Reptile. Listen, I don't want to use the bottom 5 thing because in this game, bottom 5 means you're still really good.
Like Injustice.
All right, let's talk about this match a little bit. Let's go back to it. We'll go back to the Reptile thing.
Okay. So we've got Goro on the screen, guys. We are no longer going to use the term bottom 5.
I am going to blow up the Reptile players on one thing after this match, though.
Okay.
That it was infuriating to me. But we'll go back.
All right.
Riddling Mr. Is it not Mr. Riddling? That's super weird.
That is weird.
All right, I'm just gonna call him Riddling. And then Morph Toxic. I'm not familiar with either of these players. I'm not sure where they're from.
Me either. Let's talk about the character.
I'm interested in the Kano Cutthroats that are being shown. Cutthroat is interesting. Isn't that the one with the damage buff?
Spooky, can you put up Kano's buffs on the screen?
No.
Were you here when he was doing that?
No.
Oh yeah, Spooky can do that for us on this screen right here. He can show us all the buffs for specific characters, so we don't provide misleading information.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah.
I thought you were joking.
No, I'm serious. Morph Toxic takes round 1 with his Tyler Lansdowne costume. Beret and all.
Is that Tyler Lansdowne on stream under a different, is he under a Heidi? Do we have Morph Lansdowne?
Probably.
Toxic Lansdowne.
He actually dresses like this in public. All right, cool. Thank you. Let me read this. Kano, Black Dragon Ball enhanced, damage increased by 4. Uprise Ball enhanced, damage increased by 3, and is now -5 on block. Commando, Choke and Strangler now -4 on block. No, I don't see anything about Cutthroat. But it's just the ball in general.
It's Uprise Ball in general.
The ball in general,
-5.
yeah.
I think it went from like, there it is.
And the second hit of that ball does more damage. By 4, yeah.
Now, there's still a glitch where the second hit of the ball in the corner whiffs. That'll probably be fixed in the upcoming patches, maybe. I don't know if it's intended. But one thing I like with this Cutthroat Kano is he's sitting on a full stick of butter, where he was sticking on a full meter. He's very good at his meter management. I like what he's doing. So is Ducky out of the tournament?
Yes, he is.
Who knocked him out? Losers.
Who put him in losers? I saw. Was it a Tanya player? It was a Tanya player, wasn't it? I was here for that too. It's frustrating. It's probably going to come to me after this match.
Okay, that's fine.
If anyone knows off the top of their head, feel free to tweet me and I'll let everyone know.
So, Riddling even things up here with the Dragon Fangs. And
Dag! It was Dag.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw it because Dag popped off afterwards. Quiet Dag popped off. So anyway, go ahead, Pig.
Cutthroat is, despite being tied right now, he's really controlling the entire pace of the match. Oh, wake up extra Goro. This is tight. I love the crack to the left, crack to the right. Like if fast 2 cracks. He goes east and west, or west and east. But I don't think that's going to do it here.
Yeah, Morph Talk is looking really solid right now.
Yeah, looking solid. But shout-outs to the Riddling guy. I'm not going to say Mr. or really Mr. Riddling guy wearing a combat shirt, supporting Mortal Kombat, spreading the name. I'm seeing a lot of Ultra Arcade shirts also this weekend. And, ooh, Rio. Oh, man. Rio is playing WoW Cowboy. Why are we not showing that?
It's on Funky P stream. We got 2 streams for MK, man.
WoW Cowboy versus Rio's over there.
Are you jealous?
I'm not going to see it. Rio versus WoW Cowboy.
I know, but let's give these guys their shine.
Guys, pull up both streams on your browser.
You know what? Let me help y'all out right now. multitwitch.tv/TeamSpooky/FunkyP.
Subscribe to Team Spooky and
I'm going to help everyone out. I'm going to tweet out this link so you can watch both streams simultaneously and you don't miss any of the action. Give me a second. But yeah, Morph Toxic's looking really solid right now with his Cutthroat Kano.
I've
Goro
got
sitting
a
on full
fantastic
bar.
question later.
Awesome. All right, guys, go to twitter.com/DevilMaySpy, and I tweeted out the multi-Twitch link for Team Spooky and Funky Pete, so you can watch both.
All right, so Goro going in a little bit harder here. But, I mean, let's be serious here. Morph Toxic is dictating the entire pace of this whole match. He's just doing low string after low string into little simple combos and looking really sharp here. I think I do have an update on the Wound Cowboy versus Rio. I'm looking to my left and following the match, following the screen. Number one, they're playing on the rainy stage with the lightning. And I think Wound Cowboy is up around.
And Toxic takes
I've been
it.
talking about Shinnok all day, and we don't have that. Oh, man, I want that mark.
Speaking of Shinnok, we have a question from Brittany from Detroit. She asks, what variation of Sonya is the best to use against Shinnok?
Oh, good question. I like that specific question. I'm thinking. You know, I don't know enough about Demolition, but with Covert Ops and the drone, I would probably say Covert Ops, just because you can probably stay on him a little harder. Now
Yes.
the drone may allow you to get in. I don't know. Maybe Demolition might be the new tease. You know, I think with Sonya, it's almost you can't go wrong, and
Demolition's definitely the least used variation.
yeah,
of Sonya.
Demolition's in that. Although Filipino man. Anton is all about some Demolition now. I follow
He likes the
Anton
new
man.
buffs?
Yeah, everybody follow Filipino man. I think he likes the new buffs. And who just won that last match? All right.
Toxic. Oh, you mean that one?
Okay, Rio is apparently up 1-0. Cowboy looks a little flustered. Ducky's coaching him, and MIT is coaching Rio. We got the backstage view.
And we got Smar on the stage.
We got my buddy Smargasm, my hotel roommate Smargasm, versus, I know this guy. What's his name?
But yeah, as for Brittany, Covert Ops Sonya is the general variation. I don't want to say best because, you know, all her variations are good, and I think it's matchup specific, but that is the variation that most Sonyas use for all-purpose stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we want to apply pressure and put you in the corner and mix you up.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right. So the reptile thing. Okay. So, you know, one thing I read in the thread made by Rapzilla was, but his 50-50s are unsafe. That's not true. And Rapzilla admitted that he didn't even know about the option select. Well, and my question is, why are people making